Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very sad day. It is the day that Richmond Football Club lost to one of the worst sides in history. The West Coast Eagles, 109-point victors at Optus Stadium to the Richmond Football Club, 70 points. That's a 39-point victory to a side that many tipped to never win a game of football again. Not actually, but some did tip to never win a game in 2024. Now, if you watch my TikTok, FTFooty, give it a follow. You would have seen my reaction there at the time. I filmed 2 TikToks. One was in the third quarter when they just kept getting goals and I lost my head. And another was in the end of the game where I was just depressed. I am so not feeling it right now. My team is just, that was a complete concoction of lack of effort, lack of leadership, and injuries. Let's address the lack of effort. I thought we were just so poor. Our midfielders' effort was so bad. I don't know what we did, but we just didn't do anything. That first quarter, we looked great. And then at the end of the first quarter, the West Coast Eagles kicked a couple goals. And by the time we got to the second quarter, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 goals in a row. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in a row. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals in a row. Not good enough. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. So I thought our effort wasn't there. It was not there. Look, we have players like WAFL did really well. Celts. Bolton once again doing well. I thought Dusty looked injured. He did not look 100%. Why would we play him? Why? What's the fucking point? They did field a great team. You know, Elliot Yeo is back into form. Finally. Good on him. Got his body right. Harley Reid's obviously a great young talent. Jake Waterman was cooking our team. Tyler Young looked absolutely lost. So lost. I think the problem for us was Waterman was in so much form and he was demolishing Young. Tyler Young looked completely out of answers. Most of the time we put Vlosten on him, but Vlosten we need to play as that intercept marker who can peel off players or play as a third. I don't know why Broad didn't help out a little bit more. You know, I thought Funky Ben Miller, it was just, oh my God. And the injuries we have, no Grimes, no Bolter, no Gibkiss in that back line. Arguably 3 of our best key defenders in terms of playing on that tall player. And our forward line, I mean, in the VFL, Samson and Ryan kicked 4 goals. Get Kaczynski the fuck out the door. Why we fucking signed that kid? Look, I'm sorry. Yes, he's young, but fuck me. Hawthorn were going to delist him. They were going to delist him, and they got like, what did we, I don't even remember what we picked up for him, or what we traded for him. It was like a pick 30, 40, something like that. Ridiculous trading. Such a poor decision. I don't know who let that happen. I understand it, because Richmond knew coming in that Lynch was going to be injured, and Jack's obviously retired, so we needed someone, but anyway, let's talk about the lack of effort a bit more. We just weren't good enough, didn't show enough effort. The crowd really helped the West Coast Eagles, and I think ultimately it was Jake Waterman that fucked us up. Tim Kelly was another good player with 29 touches. Shea Bolton and Celts, like I said, both with 3 goals, were great. Vlosten had a good game again with 24 touches. Like I said, Elliot Yeo with 2 goals and 27 touches dominated us. Lee Baker had good stats, but I thought his leadership was poor. Nate Curvis, I thought, led poorly. I just think like our leadership didn't do good enough. Dusty with 13 touches, just not, these are not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. Yes, we lost short, but fucking hell. Kaczynski, 7 touches. 7 touches. No goal assists. I mean, oh, man. Ah, man. Let's talk about the team stats. We got beat by disposals by around 30, which is what it is. Inside 50s, 61-40, got demolished there. Every deficiency demolished. Free kicks, shock, 20-11. We lose free kicks again, like we do every week, like we have every week and every season for the last decade. Always losing free kicks. Clearly the AFL, the umpires, Andrew Dillon, McLaughlin, before he left, they don't like Richmond, so they pay the umpires. Not actually, but they might. We were dominant in the ruck. We got 49 hit-outs to 24. They had 48 clearances to 25. Our midfielders were useless yesterday, but whenever this releases, we were useless in the middle. Fucking useless. 15 centre clearances to 8. Fucking useless. They dominated us. They had 33 stoppage clearances. We had 17. Fucking useless. Fucking hell. Contested possessions, 144 to 106. Fucking useless. Fucking... Just fucking useless. We had more marks. Great. They had 17 contested marks to our 9. We got fucking dominated in the forward line. Tackles, we got more tackles. That's not a sign of effort though. Absolutely not. Look, I don't really want to talk much more about the game. I just think we were shit and they were good. This was always going to happen. Our injuries are just too much. They are too much. And now Short's injured. We just can't field a team good enough right now. We look like a VFL team. We do. We do look like a VFL team, and it's fucking frustrating. Next week, we have got another very fun game. Who are we playing? We're playing the bye. Watch us lose against the bye. Now, we've got a bye. We've got a week to rest. Hopefully get some players fit, although most from the long-term injury list. And then we play Anzac Day game against the Melbourne Football Club in round 7. Round 8, we're playing Fremantle at home, who I think will start to taper off, and we should win that. Bit of Fremantle up. The team they are now in round 8, they'll beat us. We play the Dogs round after at home. So we've got some good run of games, but then we play Brisbane away from home in round 10. We play Essendon in Dreamtime, which is going to be a cracker. Geelong away from home at GMHBA. Adelaide away from home at Adelaide Oval. So we have some easy games and then some hard games. But the bye next week should hopefully be good. It'd be nice to just try and get some players fit because we just can't hack it right now. One of the worst losses of the year, probably going to be our worst loss, you would hope, this season. You would hope. They should have won by more. That last quarter, both teams just stopped. Richmond never started. I mean, they did in that first quarter, but I'm really disappointed in our performance because I didn't think we tried. I didn't think we showed enough effort. I understand the injuries. I understand the occasion, the big crowd. West Coast could smell blood. They could. And I reckon they'll eyeing off this fixture all pre-season thinking, regardless of injuries, the Tigers are not looking good this year. This could be our win. And they got the win. I was scared it was going to happen. I did tip Richmond. And they got the win. I can't leave my house now. I am embarrassed. Not actually. It's a hard time to be a Richmond fan. We just look so lost in the forward line. Our back line, I thought, was our strong point. But, Waterman kicked 6 goals. Waterman's shit. He should never kick 6 goals on us. Let's end the video there. I'm looking forward to this bye where I can relax and not watch my team let me down.